Hello. Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube session, Trade Live with Precise Trader. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and it is your responsibility of course, before you take in the trade, and you must assess the risk of any trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, I think we move on to our live analysis. Okay, here the key data. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, the key data that is out, in fact, we have a few flash PMI from all the countries, in fact, from Euro, from French, Germany, pound, and also I think pending from US. And we also have a new home sales. Okay, new home sales that is also be out uh, at 21:45. Okay, the data came out to be from French. It's slightly one data is bad and one is better than expected. Germany, one is bad, one is better than expected. Then the Euro flash PMI is also in the similar note. And we have from the pound, we also have uh, one is as expected, and another one is bad. Okay, then tonight I think we're also getting a FOMC member is going to give a talk, followed by flash PMI. Okay, then new home sales from the US and crude oil inventories. Okay, as far as this market is concerned, okay, the market has been uh, uh, pretty just give me a minute. Uh, this market, in fact, has been the dollar weakness across the board for the past few days. And in fact, yesterday we have seen the dollar strength, or the euro dollar, turning on the 6-hour chart, and pound has also turned, and dollar yen has also turned, dollar Swiss has also turned. Okay, and we also have Aussie, and New Zealand is only one red, and followed by the Sing dollar. So in fact, to say that, I think the New Zealand is one of the strongest cross as of now, till against the dollar. Okay, now we are going to go for live trades, but before that, we just want to see what are the trades that is possible. Then eventually we look into gold, because gold has been a pretty big move. So here, when we look into the just give me 1 minute, huh? The euro, I think this is showing some strength, and we have to see how we can trade this. I think we look into the figures, then we decide. So probably what we will do is we'll try to trade on euro dollar, pound, dollar yen, and dollar Swiss. Okay, all these four. Then finally we look into gold. Okay, so here let me see the euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar right now, it is showing some strength, but I think it should fail before SR1 or SR2 or RR2 on the 6 hour. Okay, so let's get that figure so at least we have a rough idea what to do. Okay, right now the market is trading at 11425, right? So we are expecting this market to turn before 11470. Okay, 11470 or 115 should not go above 115 and 11520. So what we should do is, okay, we'll see how we look into the chart. We'll try to go for a sell near 11460 or slightly higher. And the 114 has to break for further weakness towards 11360 or even 11310, which is today's low. Okay, so let's look into the chart. Then we will see how we can play this game on Euro. Okay, as we have seen, the market is expecting, pushing higher. So if we look into this chart, okay, hold on. Okay, so here this chart has just started to move up. Okay, so what we should be doing is we should be expecting this market to turn before 11470. The system said 70 and the chart is also saying about 11480. Okay, so what we will do is we will try to go for a sell. We will see whether we can get 11460 conservative 11460. Then we can go for one more entry at 11490 and the stop has to be above 11520. Okay, so now if we are going to go for a buy, okay, we can also go for a buy at 114. Okay, 114, and we will try to exit before 11460. So we have three trades we are going to give you. One is buying at 114, exiting before 11460. Then we go for another sell at 11470, that is sell and hold. Then another one at maybe about 115, which is a conservative, very conservative trade. Okay, so that as far as the target is concerned, we can have two types of targets. One is 11360 or 70. Okay, 11360, 70. Then another one is today's low, which is 11310. Okay, 310, which is maybe we'll put it as 330. Okay, so let me give you the signal. Then you can see how we can play this. Okay, first is we are trying to go with the direction of the flow. Okay, we'll try to buy at 114. Okay, stop 70, and this is our target is 60, so we'll try to exit before that. So probably we'll put it as 40, and this is for the next 1.5 hour. Okay, so this is actually we can put 1 hour. Okay, we don't have to because we are expecting this market to turn soon, right? So we'll go for 1 hour. Then we are going to go for a sell, which is two cells. Okay, one is 11470. Okay, and we have under the day trading. I think we already have a signal under the day trading. So we're trying to sell at 11470, stop at 11505, and this one, the target is actually we can raise it to 11340, 40 or 60. Okay, so this is for the next time bet. So we can put in these two trades. Okay, one is go with the flow, and what we are expecting is we are expecting the price to move up a bit, then eventually come down. Okay, so the up move should be ending at either 60 or slightly before that. Okay, so we got to be careful on this trade. Okay, so let's move on to the next cross. Okay, the next cross we are looking at is pound. Okay, pound is showing more weakness because this is trading below the previous day low. Okay, so this is showing weakness, and as far as this range is concerned, okay, we have a current day low which is 32.35, and previous day low is 32.70. So we should be exiting before that, or we should expect that low to break if the market is showing more weakness. Okay, so how we can trade this is, okay, again we should be looking to sell near the daily daily SR1 or SR2. Okay, so here, so if we look into this daily SR1, SR2, then the levels should be, we should be selling at 3370 or 3380, 133.80. So right now the market is trading at 30, so we should see some strength, and eventually the market should turn before 3380. Okay, we also have some minor resistance at 3360. So let's look into the chart, and let's see how we can trade this. So here, if we look into this chart, okay, we should be seeing the market turning before 40 or extension which is 133.80 or 65. So I think the chart is also giving us the similar answer. So what we will do is we will try to sell at 33.65 or 33.80. Then we can go for one buy. Okay, buy. This is going to be an immediate move. So we'll try to buy at 33.10 and exit before 33.45 or 33.55. So let's buy at 33.10. Okay, stop 32.80, and this is a scalping trade. Okay, this is a scalping trade. So we'll try to go for a buy at 133.10, stop at 80, 33.45. Okay, it's just about 35 pips move, half lot, and this is, we will give only until 6 p.m. okay, which is another 45 pips move. Okay, then we will go for a sell. Okay, remember I said we are going for a sell. Okay, we have a sell order already in place. Okay, at the daily call, which is 33.85. So we want to sell at 33.85 and stop at 34.15 and TP at 32.70. So what we can do is we can go for another half lot sell, okay, half lot sell, because we want to be in this trade. So we'll try to go for a half lot sell at 60, 90 and 33.10. Okay, this is a half lot, and this one we can give until another 1.5 hours. So altogether we have 3 orders for pound. Okay, in fact the euro also I can give you another order which is a 115, but since we are already trying to go for a 114.70, so we will see. And of course you take note that the market has to turn down before 115, with 115 or 115.10. So here again we have a 3 sell order. Okay, our view is the market is going to go slightly higher up towards 133.60, 45 to 60 or 70, then eventually turn down. Okay, so we should be looking to sell and hold, or cautious buy. Okay, these are the 2 trades which we are looking for the pound. Okay, the next one we are going to look for is the dollar yen and dollar Swiss. Then finally we look into gold. We go and live trades on gold. Okay, we look into yen. Okay, the dollar yen says daily is up, 360 is flat with an upside view. 2 hours is also flat with an upside view. Okay, right now the market is trading at 141.70, so we should be looking to, your 360 low is 141.50, so we should be looking to buy, and we should be trying to exit before 143.20. So that should be our exiting levels. So right now dollar yen we are seeing some weakness, so we should be looking to go for a buy because the daily is showing a strong up, so we should be looking to buy. So as of now 41.65, 67 is what is trading, so we should be looking to buy somewhere near 41.30 or 41.20. Okay, so here let's look into the chart, then we will see how is it. Okay, okay. So we are seeing this market coming off. This is a 1-minute chart. So if you look into a 6-hour chart, okay, 6-hour chart, okay, this is basically this is in a range with an upside bias. So even if it breaks down lower, I think we shouldn't see the price going below 140.65. So overall daily is up but rejected. So I think it may try one more attempt. Yeah. So what we can see is we can go for a buy at 141.30. Okay, 141.30 or 141.10. Okay, let me get this figure right. Okay, 41.20, 141.20 or 141.10. Okay, then our TP should be before 142.20, or if it breaks, we should see the price pushing towards 142.70. Okay, 142.20. Yeah. So let's go for a buy. Okay, we can, in fact, today's low is 141.50. So this is trading near the low. Okay, so what we feel is, okay, we have one buying at 141.30, another one buying at 141. Okay, so this 41 we buy, we exit at 141.80, and this 41.30 we'll try to exit at 42.10. Before, remember, we got to exit before 42.20. So we have, this is one exit, that this is another exit. Okay, we'll try to play a very conservative game for this. So as far as the buying is concerned, two buying levels. Okay, one is, okay, we'll go for a scalping trade, which is buying at 141.30, stop at 140.95, because it's a 35 pip stop loss, and we exit at 141.80, and this is half lot, and this time we can give until another 30 pips we are looking at, so we can give another 1 hour. Okay, then we would be looking to go for a buy at 141.05. Okay, this one we can put about 75, and this one either we put in 141.80 or another exit is 142.10. Okay, and this one I think we can go one lot possible. Yeah, so here we will see. So what I just want to emphasize is, okay, this one we will give time. Okay, we'll give another 3 to 4 hours for this trade. Okay, so because this is we want to be in this trade, and I think we also have a day trading call which is 140.85. Okay, hold on. If that is the case, then I think we'll go, this is as half lot also. Okay, so we will go on to half lot. The day trading, we have one more buying at 140.85. Okay, so I'm not sure whether we would be getting that level. So all in all, we should be looking to go for a buy. We should expect this market to turn up soon. So we just have to just get ourselves prepared to turn before any one of these levels. That means 141.30, 141, or 140.75.85. So any one of these three levels, this market should be turning up. Okay, so the next trade we are going to look for, the final trade, is dollar Swiss. Then finally, then we look into trade and we go on gold live trade. So here, the dollar Swiss. Okay, what we are looking for is, okay, the daily is already up. So market is flat on the 6 hours, and flat on the 2 hours, and is showing some weakness on the 30 minutes, and right now this market is trading at 82.06. So we should be exiting before 82, 80, 90. 90 is level 360. So we should be exiting before that. Okay, so let's see what the PT zones are saying. She's showing weakness. This is showing a strong buy on the daily. Okay, so here, if we look into the dashboard, right now this market is trading at 82.05. So we are seeing some strong force coming into play. So we'll try to buy at 81.50. Okay, 8150, which is your SR2 and SC2. Okay, so we should be looking to buy before that, and our exit should be before 8220. Okay, 8220 or 8250 or even 70. Okay, because the 90 is your current day high. Okay, so let's look into the chart. The uh, okay, so right now the chart is telling us that this market is in a range. So what we should be doing is we should be trying to buy at 8170, okay, which is your current day low, and try to exit before 8240 or slightly lower. Okay, then we can go for another trade, uh, extension of this level, and try to buy at 8140 or 30. Okay, remember the earlier on the system gave us 8130. So sorry, 8150 and 40. So what we will do is we'll try to go for two trades. One is to buy at 8170, then 8170 is somewhere here, then exit at 8220. Okay, then another one we will try to go for a buy at 8150, then that one we will try to exit before 8210. Okay, so two trades we can give. One is scalping. Okay, we will try to go for a buy. Okay, at 8170, stop at 40 or even 35, then 8220. Okay, this is a 50 pips move we are looking at, and we can give time until another 2 to 3 hours, because this trade is usually a bit very slow moving trades. Okay, so then we will go for another trade. Okay, we can do it under the day trading or momentum. So this is, we will go for a buy at 8150, okay, and 8120 and 8205. That's about 50-55 pips move we are expecting, and this is one lot, and this expiry is we are looking for 8150. So probably until another 4 or 5 hours, because this is a bit slow moving, and we should see the price getting filled. Okay, for those of you who came in late, okay, I'll just give you a quick update. So we are trying to buy the dollar. Okay, today showing some dollar strength on the currencies. So we are trying to sell euro. Okay, we have these are the trades which we are trying to do. Okay, this is we are trying to go with the flow, try to go for a quick buy. This is a cautious buy, and try to exit before 114.40. And we are going for a pound to go for a sell on three different levels. Sorry, was it three? Yeah, two levels. One is selling at 33.60 and selling at 33.85. So then dollar yen we are trying to also enter in staggered levels. Okay, but try to buy at 41.30, then 40.85 and 41.05. So we have three entry levels. So we have half one lot. So usually forex, I think we have to play like this, because it's a very slow game, and we got to see until we have to wait until the market is moving. Okay, now finally we come into gold. Okay, gold, we are seeing, okay, right now, the daily, okay, that means the daily is trading below the previous day low. And our 6 hours is already telling us 3 consecutive down close, okay, which means to say that we have already started seeing a correction down on the hourly and most likely daily as well. So if we were to take a range, then I think because the range are pretty wild, so what we will do is we will try to go for a 2-hour range. Okay, the 2-hour range is 32.95 and 33.49. Okay, 49 half, 49 half. So this should be our range play. Okay, that means we should be looking to sell. Okay, I repeat, we should be looking to sell and hold. Sell and hold. If we see 33.49 half and try to exit at before 32.95 or even expect this low. Sorry, okay, I'm not sharing the correct screen. Yeah, sorry. So I repeat. So we are looking at a 2-hour range which is 32.95 and 33.49 half. So we should be looking to sell and hold near this level. Expect this low to test again, and if it's break, okay, if it if it breaks, then expect the price to go lower. Okay, so as of now, we are seeing strength on the hourly and 2-hour, which means to say that, okay, we are seeing the price, we are expecting the price to move slightly higher. Okay, so let's trade this and see how we can look for opportunities and how we can trade this without missing the opportunity and being stopped out. So the gold, okay, your 360, there is some resistance. Okay, daily is already started turning down. Okay, so the only way is just use the dashboard. Then we should be looking to sell and hold. So as of now, market is trading at 34. So try to sell near 41 half or 44 half. Okay, if it breaks, then we may see even the price extending beyond the 49 half, which is 55. Okay, then expect the price to move lower. Okay, so let's see the chart, then finally we get the trade. Okay, here we are seeing this market moving up. Okay, this is a 6-hour chart, and this is going to be if let's say the market is able to close in another 2.5 hours around this level, then this indicates that this is a hammer and this might be a major bottom, and which might see the price pushing higher. Okay, but the closing is very important. So as far as the daily is concerned, okay, daily is trading below the previous day low, which is 67. Okay, right now today's high is 86.25. So we should be looking to go for a sell on this. So now we look into hourly. Okay, right now the time is 5:30 36. This strength is expected to continue for another at least 24 minutes. At least 24 minutes, or another 1 hour 24 minutes. Okay, so the target we can look for is 48 or 49. Or if the price is able to extend further, then we should be able to see the price moving higher towards 55 or even 64. Okay, 55 or 64. Let me check the system. Yeah, 55 and 64 is more or less is correct. So now, how are we going to trade this? Okay, so now if we look into the 15-minute, okay, what we are going to do is, since we are going to see the strength for another minimum 23 minutes, then maximum is 1 hour 23 minutes, and we should see the price at least try to test this, or if it breaks, then we may see the price moving towards 64 or even 70. Okay, 64 or 70. Yeah, so here, as of now, we will try to take as 3 price target. One is 48, 48. Okay, let's say we'll put it a very conservative 45, 55 and 65. Okay, so these are the 3 price targets. So now I want to trade this. So what I'm going to do is, I want to go for a buy. First I got to decide on the stop loss and the target. So if I'm going to go for a stop loss, so the stop loss has to be 20. Okay, this is a conservative stop loss. This is a 15-minute, the previous 15 minutes low, or 24. Okay, 24. That should be our another stop loss which we can look for, 24 or 25. So now our entry has to be within, because this is going to be within the range, and expect this price to break higher. Okay, so what we will do is, we will try to go for a buy at 32. Okay, if it's 32, the 25, that means it's about $7 is the risk. Okay, what we feel is the risk is a bit too high. Okay, so if you are a conservative trader, okay, what I'm going to do is, for conservative traders, I'll give you the signal, and for aggressive traders, I'll just tell you verbally, then you try to go for the trade. Okay, here for the next 5 more minutes, this is still going to be in the range. Okay, let's see, 60 is up, 30 is still in the range. Okay, 30 is still in the range, so there is a likely chance that this price may come down. Okay, there is a likely chance. So what we will do is, for conservative traders, we will try to buy at 27. Okay, then 27 or 25 half. Okay, 25 half. Then stop at 20. Then TP extension of this, which is 40, either 41 half or 44 half. So this would be the trade with the current flow. But of course, the next trade setup should be trying to sell and hold at 60, either 70, okay, 70, or because this is going to be the day high. 65, between 65 to 70, that should be your next trade setup to sell and hold. Okay, so now let me give you the signal. Okay, let me double check the other one, so at least we can give it together. Okay, let's say the price is going to break this. Okay, 58 half, there is another resistance. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you in staggered basis. Okay, right now, I mean, we are not in a hurry because the price, we are still expecting some down move to happen, so we don't have to be in a hurry. So one trade we are going for a buy and try to exit before this conservative high. Okay, so then the next trade we will try to sell one at 58 and another one at 65 or 70, any one of this three. Then that should be your sell and hold trade. That means, after that the price should be coming off and we should see the price coming lower tonight. Okay, so tonight, if you ask me, okay, I'll just let me give you the range for tonight. Okay, the range for tonight is, since this low is already breached, so we should see the price heading towards 85, 78 or even 60. Okay, so these are the three targets which we are expecting for tonight. Okay, so now we are going for a cautious buy. So of course that trade can go wrong or can be the right, but we got to be very careful and we have to stick to the rules. So now, just now I told you, okay, this is for conservative traders. Okay, what we are going to do is we are going to go for a buy at 33255 and stop at 33200, 33415. Okay, and this is a half lot, and this is we'll give until 6:30. Okay, so this is for conservative traders. Then if you call yourself an aggressive trader, okay, get yourself, try to go for a buy at 27 half. Okay, that is another level we are looking for to go for a buy. Okay, so even we might see the price a bit lower, but as long as the price doesn't break 20, I think we should still be safe on this trade. Okay, the next trade what we are looking for is, the main trade is on day trading. Okay, we are trying to go for two types of trades. Okay, one is we are trying to go for a sell. Okay, sell at 3358 half, 63 half, about $5 risk. And this one, the target we are looking at is 3285, somewhere 3285, So that is the target we are looking at. And this is, we will give this time until night about 8:39. Okay, about 9. Okay, when the new time band comes into play. Okay, then another trade. Okay, actually, maybe what we can do is this is half lot or one lot. Okay, I'll let you decide. Okay, then the next one is we should be looking to go for a sell at 70. Okay, that is in the event if let's say this gets stopped out. Okay, 75.5, and this one we will try to place it conservative, that means above your current day low. So that means, you see, there is a likely chance, okay, there is a likely chance that the low has been seen, or we may see one more push lower before the price starts to turn up. Okay, so here for this we would give until night maybe another 1-2 hours. Okay, so this is also one lot, I think a half lot or one lot, I let you decide, and you just have to be very careful on this. So for those of you who came in late, okay, I just want to share with you this. Okay, gold, we are in fact we have seen, okay, you may want to take the 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 calls which we are giving. We are trying to sell at 58 half or 70. This is another one, and we are trying to go for a buy exit before 33 41 half, and get yourself prepared. The market may turn before even 47. Okay, 47 is where morning also it failed. Okay, let me share with you that. See, in fact, morning, see, this is this today's move. Okay, today's move. Okay, market gap down, open, hit a low, went up, then markets turned down, then it was having no strength to go up, then eventually come down. Okay, so this level, that 48, might be a key level as well. Okay, a key level as well. So if this is a break, then probably we may see 65, 70 or 82 before the price seen the market turning down again. So overall, I think we are seeing the price coming off as we expected. So this price movement we are expecting is another uh, another 10 more minutes for this weakness. Okay, so the only thing we are not sure is, whether we might see the price pushing one more push towards the our targets for re-entry, then the market may start to turn, or this might be the high. Okay, that also we wouldn't know. So, but of course, we got to play the game very cautiously, because right now I still feel this market is still in a range. Okay, this is still in a range. So it broke the previous support, and right now, this is a failure that which you have seen. So most likely, as long as the price is below 86, which is today's high, we should see the price coming off. Okay, and as far as 6 hours chart is concerned, okay, we still have plenty of room for the price to push lower, because right now your RSI is only about 40, and we still have more room for the price to come lower. So the key levels to pay attention is 49, which is this current 360 high. If it breaks, then of course the next key levels is 67 and 86. These are the next two key levels, because 86 is current day high, 86 half. Then the 67 half is your previous day high. Sorry, previous day low. So this is what we are expecting. So we are expecting our order most likely. Okay, most likely we still have another 8 more minutes. Okay, we'll wait for another 8 more minutes to see whether this order is going to get filled. So another thing maybe I want to share with you is, okay, this okay, now you see, it's already coming to 25. Okay, can we try to lower it to 20? Okay, try to lower it. Okay, if your order is filled, then fine. If not, you try to lower your entry to 20 half. Okay, I'm trying to lower it to 20. Then the stop, we'll try to lower it to 15. See, this is the beauty of, especially when we are sitting in front of the screen. So I don't know, is there anyone order got filled? Okay, if your order got filled, maybe you can fight it out. If not, okay, I have lowered it to 20 half. Okay, because I see the weakness for another 6 more minutes. Okay, 6 more minutes, and the price should go down. Okay, should go down. If your order is filled, maybe you may want to try to close it, and you may want to re-enter, or you may want to wait. That is up to you. This is up to you whether you want to take that risk. Okay, so now coming back to this. So we still have another 6 more minutes of weakness to be seen. So I think we should be able to get 20. If 20 is filled, then we can put a stop at 14. Okay, 14 or 13, just $5-6 away. So let's wait. We have 5 more minutes. So if we are seeing some weakness, let it come. So at least we have a good entry level. Okay, so let me also further discuss on this pattern. Okay, since we are here, we are taking this trade. Anyway, the other trades all are none. I don't think any order is filled or anything nearby, so we don't have to bother about that since we are trading on this gold. Okay, anyway, I just want to discuss about this pattern. This is okay, from here uh, we call this pattern, is a Gartley 222 pattern. Uh, Gartley 222 pattern means this the person who invented this pattern. Okay, this his name is Gartley, and 222 is under this Gartley's book. This pattern he has elaborated on page 222. Okay, and this is what, and the person who has identified this from him and using it, okay, decided to use this person's name. So usually this Gartley 2-2 pattern, how it works is, okay, this is like something like a extended M. That means, like we have a long uh, one side and a small M, and this low should not go below 78.6% retracement. So the price is expected to turn anywhere before that. So we are trying to buy at 20. Okay, so now it's 22. So we have still 3 more minutes. Okay, we still have 3 more minutes. So we can still wait for the price to come. Okay, come in our way. So like just now, I gave 20 half is filled. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's filled. Okay, let me I also want a key in. Just give me a minute. Okay, I think this price is already come to 20. So okay, the order is filled 20. So now we just wait for 2 more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes to see whether the market is going to turn from here. So if it starts to turn, then we are right. So as of now, okay, what I'm doing is I'm putting my stop at 15. Okay, I'm putting my stop as 15, and if I get stopped out, then I may need to do a re-entry. Okay, so it is going lower. Okay, it is going lower. So we just need to see another 1 more minute. Okay, 1 more minute, and we should see the price starting to turn. Okay, if it doesn't turn, then we got to do a re-entry again. Okay, re-entry again meaning go for a buy again after the market has started. You see, sometimes the problem with trading in projected levels. Okay, the projected levels meaning at a specific level. This is the risk involved. Okay, the risk is, okay, sometimes you get a very accurate entry, but sometimes you may get caught in an early entry and you may get stopped out. Then you may need to do a re-entry again. So that is a problem. See, sometimes when we give a level, okay, when we give a level, we most of the time, like sometimes the levels is so accurate, it gets filled precisely at the level. Sometimes you might even miss that entry because of a few pips. Sometimes even the stop loss. I mean, this is what happens to us most of the time. Okay, so now the market is now is 22. Okay, 22. So I think we have uh, got a good entry. So let's wait. Okay, let's wait to see how this trade behaves and see whether this is moving as we expected. Okay, so now what is happening now is, okay, for those of you, I don't know what was your entry point. Okay, in fact, we entered at 20 half. I think the low it went was about 16, 16, 16 half. So we had about $4 early entry. So maybe we should have entered at 18. 18, that should have been a good entry point. So now, what we are going to do now is we are going to go for a add-on trade. Okay, add-on trade, because since we are already into the trade, so we would want to go for one more trade. Okay, so what we will do, we will wait for this 15-minute to come in. That means we have to give some time. Okay, so right now I think this is already making about $4. Okay, we've already started making about $4. So now what you should be doing is, uh, the low just now was 18. Okay, so what we are going to do now is we are going to go for uh, one trade. Try to buy at okay, this is already starting to move up. Okay, let's see the trade, because I think my price is not updating. Okay, this is another headache. Okay, right now it's trading at 26. Okay, it's already trading at 26, 27. So we are making about $7. Okay, so there's two ways which we can trade this. One is, uh, we will wait to see any weakness is coming in. Okay, so here, okay, now my price is coming back. Okay, so right now we are so what we are expecting now is we should see manage this trade and to see whether this 40 breaks. If this 40 breaks, we should see the price heading towards 46 or 48. And this 49 is a very important level. This 49.5, if it breaks, then we can see the price moving towards 50, 55. Then I said 55, 58 half, then 65 or even 70. Okay, so okay, now we are seeing we have made about $6. So we will just try to wait on the trade. Okay, now what we should be doing is, okay, our stop loss, I think we revised to cost. Okay, we revised to cost. So let me because I'm trying to do a re-entry because I'm not sure whether we can get. Okay, this our system automatically raised to cost. So now this is a free trade. Okay, this is a free trade we are going to go for. That means worst scenario is we won't be losing money. And for you, if you want to lock in your profit, okay, I can give you a few levels for those of you who feel you want to close your profit. Okay, we may want to close at 30 half or 30. Okay, maybe let's do that first. Try to lock in the profit at 30, then we may want to do a re-entry. Okay, this is, I'll let you decide. I'll let you decide. This is up to you to decide whether you want to close at 30. So what we are trying to see is this strength. This is going to last for another 8 more minutes. So the market may turn before that. Okay, may turn before that. So if you want, you can lock in your profit at even 27 half is also about $7 is also, I think, is a good profit. So somewhere 27 or 30, you can lock in your profit. Then we can go for a re-entry. And if you are an aggressive trader, you don't mind waiting, then I let you decide what you want to do. Okay, personally, because since I'm doing a live trade, I may want to lock in the profit and do a re-entry. So I'm trying to close my trade at 27 half, because what is happening is right now this market is showing some resistance. So maybe 27, 26, 27, maybe I want to lock in our profit, 26, 27. Okay, you lock in, then we may get a re-entry. But of course, you must understand that this is up to you to decide your individual personality. Okay, so okay, I got exited at 27. Okay, let me try to do a re-entry again. Because what is happening is this is showing some lacking strength. Okay, usually when you see the price moving up, we should see the price action in 1 minute to keep on showing strength. So I've already made the $6.5. Okay, so now my plan is to do a re-entry. Okay, of course it may break, so we have to wait. For those people who have not locked in your profit, you might want to give for another 6 more minutes to see, because for another 6 minutes, if the price is not able to move higher, then chances are it's going to come down. Then only it's going to move higher. Okay, so here let me tell you again for those of you. Okay, I've already closed my trade. Okay, I bought at 20 half and closed at 27. For those of you who have closed, well and good. For those of you who are still holding the trade, you may want to give another 5 more minutes. Okay, 5 more minutes to see whether the strength is still there. Because right now what we are seeing is this market is consolidating. Okay, which means to say that it doesn't have strength to push higher. Okay, so we'll wait for the market to ease off a bit. Okay, then I want to go for a re-entry again. Okay, that is for the next 4 minutes. Okay, we'll wait for another 4 more minutes. Okay, another 4 more minutes. Then we would see how we can handle this. Okay, then after that we'll decide. Just next 4 minutes, if you see, because right now, if you look into this, okay, this market, this move this trade was a very good trade which we have taken. Okay, in fact, we didn't want to go for a sell because we we feel, we want to go for a buy. Okay, so now if this market in another 4 minutes, if it doesn't show strength, so the next 15 minutes we should see the price coming off. Then we can go for a re-entry again. Okay, re-entry again. Then we will see whether we can get that trade. Okay, right now it's still about 27, so we have 3 more minutes. Then after that, I think we would want to close the trade. Okay, we want to close the trade for those people who are holding the trade. So for those of you, because I'm not sure how many of you managed to enter, maybe some of you might have even got it cheaper, because we entered at 20 half. So I don't know whether, because I think the low it went was 16 half, so that means another $3-4. So for some of you, if you have been waited, then probably you may have got a better entry. Then the other, for those people who have entered early, I remember I told you early on we put in a price to enter at 25. I think if you have entered, okay, now we're showing strength. Now we're showing strength. Okay, now as I told you, the next resistance is 30 half. So for those of you who are holding the trade, okay, now 30 half, this should be your next exit point. Okay, so for those of you who have not closed, you may want to close at 30 half. Okay, so this is a solid $10 move which we have taken. I think it reached 30 half because that is the next resistance level. So I don't see the price going further. Most likely, maybe another $1-2. Then we should see the next 15 minutes coming into play. So I don't see the price going beyond 32 as of now. Okay, so 30 half should be your next exit point. Then for those of you who have already booked your profit, okay, we'll wait for re-entry. Okay, we got to wait for a re-entry. So I'm sure 30 half. Anyone managed to exit at 30 half? Okay, you let me know. Okay, of course I'll be happy. If you manage to make more than $3, I mean additional $3-4, then I think it should have been a good trade. Okay, so now what we are going to do now is we are okay. Now the new time belt has just started. Okay, now we should see some weakness coming into play. Okay, so now you see the price should come down, of course, if we are right. If we are wrong, then of course it can still push higher. So now this is a very critical level, because the reason is, okay, new time belt has already started. Okay, a new time belt has already started, and we are in the first 15 minutes of that new time belt, and this market has just started to move up as expected. So we will wait to see whether we are getting any weakness. Then we can go for a buy again. If not, if it goes further strength, then of course then we have to enter at a worse level than where we closed. Okay, then as far as this dollar is concerned, I think I don't see any movement, because like as I said, see, that's why we give the orders for the dollars first, because it will take a very long time for the dollar to get filled, or either it may get filled or not get filled, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we'll wait for another 15 minutes to see whether we can do a re-entry again. Okay, any questions or anything you may want to ask? And today I feel there is a, I mean, I don't know, there's a big turnaround here. So I'm not sure how do you came to hear about us. So maybe if you can type some questions, then I would be in a better way to answer at the same time. Okay, the question is euro expired, now reaching the level. Okay, this expired is for buying or selling? Hold on, the buying. Okay, remember I told you that the buying is, I'm not so keen in entering the buy. I'm more to a selling. Okay, sell and hold. So, okay, give me a minute, Okay, see the euro dollar. Okay, what has happened is, okay, remember our intention was to sell. Okay, sell and hold. So now the market has already turned down. So that means to say, okay, give me a minute, Okay, so the pound euro, okay, I think this market all have turned. Okay, this in fact, I think we have missed that entry. Okay, lucky you asked me. Okay, now to give you a answer for that, I think we should be going for a sell on the euro, because this market has already seen the the high. Okay, 40 is the high. So what we should be doing is we should be going for a sell at 420 and put a stop at 420 sell, stop at 450, TP extension of this, which is 350. Okay, this one I think you can go for this trade. Okay, let me okay, I think you have given me an answer. Okay, sorry. Okay, just a quick one. Sell euro at 420, stop, and TP at 11350, half lot, and expiry at 7 o'clock. Okay, you can go for the trade because the market has already seen the high. Okay, then the same thing, pound, the market has already seen the high. Try to sell at 25. Then the TP is at 60. Okay, pound. So now we are going for the trade. Okay, I think we were concentrating too much on the gold. I think we missed this move. Okay, we try to sell at 25, 55, and 60. Okay, you can go for this trade as well. And then the dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen also you can go for a buy at 80 because the low is already seen at 60. So we'll go for a buy at 80 and TP we will try to exit at 42 half. Okay, the same thing, dollar yen. Okay, buy 41.80 and 42 half. Okay, this is also until 7. Okay, let me see the dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss also seen the low. Okay, so now we got to buy at 82.20, TP at 82.65, and stop loss at 81.95. So you go for all these 4 trades, and if you are an aggressive trade, try to be in the trade. Okay, try to be in the trade, so that we don't miss this trade. And 82.65. Okay, this is also again until 7. Okay, so I think we have missed that entry. So let me also key in this trade. I also want to be in the trade. So you may want to enter 5-10 pips earlier. This is up to you. Since you don't want to miss the trade, so whatever we are giving, so you may want to enter on a different staggered basis. So I'm entering about 5 pips lower. Okay, just give me 1 minute. The dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. Yeah. Okay, dollar yen. Okay, I'm trying to buy at 90. Yeah. Just 5 pips, 10 pips away. Try to enter the trade, because otherwise you'll miss the opportunity. Okay, so I'm trying to enter, because all this has already turned, because we were so carried on with our live trade on the gold, so we have missed the move. Okay, so we will try to. I'm trying to buy in dollar yen. Okay, I'm trying to go for a buy on the dollar yen, and I'm trying to go for a buy on the dollar Swiss. I'm going to sell on the pound, and I'm trying to sell a euro. Okay, I think among this 4, let me see which is the weakest. Okay, we got to go. Okay, we got to go for the trade. Okay, let me get into the trade. Okay, let me get into the trade. Then okay, I think euro, if you want, you can sell at 114. If you think you can't get into the trade. So is the pound. Okay, pound also 13305. You can go for a trade, because you can. I mean, you can do two entries. Okay, one is you try to sell at 13305 or better. Then you let the other order work. So either you get it or you stay in this trade. Okay, dollar yen, I think we can wait because that is not that much. Dollar Swiss, you may want to go for a buy at 30. Okay, so this is thing. So, but don't enter all the three trades. Maybe you'll try to be in one or two trades, so at least you can be with the trade. Okay, you can be with the trade. Okay, dollar Swiss, try to also be. Okay, so now I'm already into euro and the pound. So the other two I'm not working, so let it work. So now let's get back onto gold. Okay, the gold, like as I said, this is still just now we now is already into 32. So okay, now we may want to do a re-entry. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we are trying to go for a re-entry since we have taken the profit, but we expected the price to come down, but didn't really come down. Okay, so now our stop. Okay, I'll give you the stop first, then the target and entry we will see. Okay, the target is of course about 41. Okay, 41 or 44. Okay, the target. Then oh, sorry, hold on. The target is just give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm showing the wrong screen. Okay, so for the target, we are seeing. Hold on. 41. Okay, 41. So the stop loss, I think now we got to put our stop loss at 26. So 26 is our stop loss. Target is 41. So entry is 30 half. Okay, 30 half. So you may want to trade this again. Okay, let's show you the screen. Okay, I'm going to go for a re-entry again. Okay, I want to buy at 30 half. Okay, stop at 26, $4, and target at 40, 41. And the time I'm giving is, I mean, I can even exit at 44 half. 44 half. So there's a $14 move that is available. So we will try to push in this trade. Okay. So let's get into this trade. Okay, I'm trying to enter the gold. Okay, this is already at 36. Okay, this is already at 36. So you may want to enter at 34. If 34, then the risk is on you. Okay, so okay, actually okay, I've taken the trade. Okay, the dollar yen, pound, and the euro, I'm already into the trade. And gold, I put in at 32 half. Okay, 32 half, I'm trying to enter. Just give me a minute, 33. Okay, I've got in at 32 half. Okay, 32 half, but of course 30 half is the recommended levels. So this is up to you to decide whether you want to go for this kind of trade. So sometimes, when the market moves, we have to be very fast, and we have to be very our reaction must be very fast. Okay, so gold, I'm long at 32 half. Dollar yen, I'm long at 41.90. Pound, I'm short at 33.05. And euro, I'm short at 114.05. Okay, so I think that's about it. Uh, okay, once again, thank you for coming into this channel. So today, I think today has been the response has been pretty good. Uh, I mean, I'm not sure how many people are still live, but today we have hit more than 100 views today. So people are coming. So if the response is good, if the response is good, then I think we would continue doing this. Uh, but of course, we want to get your feedbacks as well. Okay. So the 30 half, I think, is already failed. 30 half is already getting failed. So okay, that order is filled. This order is filled. Okay, just now it came. So this order is filled. So now we are, in fact, this trade is still open. We are trying to close. I mean, of course, we have to see whether the market is moving. But I think the other, uh, the dollar yen. Okay, this is, of course, we have given the signal at 80. Okay, but I've entered at 90. So sometimes, this is the thing you need to tell yourself. Sometimes, you may want to enter, you may not want to enter. This is up to you, because it's all in, individual personality. I mean, individual decisions you need to make. Okay. So once again, thank you for coming. Thank you for showing your support. Uh, Looking forward to see you again. But 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 if you feel that this is, I mean, we have done a good job, please try to like and also recommend your friends. We can do more long hours. Of course, if the market is moving and time permits, we can afford to do more long hours. Yeah. So thank you very much. Uh, uh, Once again, and looking forward to see you again tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Bye.